Most people manage money the same way every single day of their entire life. Log in, look at the number, make a decision, feel something about it, repeat tomorrow. There's a version of your financial life where you do that once a month instead, and it works better, not worse. My name is Mike, and I spend way too much time watching people white-knuckle their way through decisions that a system could have already made for them. Here's the 3-step version, and the order actually matters. Step 1 is automating your bills. One account exists purely to cover fixed costs: rent, utilities, insurance, whatever doesn't change month to month. It gets funded automatically the day your paycheck lands, before any other decision gets a chance to touch that money. This step exists to protect survival. Nothing fancy, just making sure the non-negotiables are never in question. Step 2 is automating your growth. A separate transfer, also automatic, also same day, moves a fixed percentage into savings and investing before that money is ever available to spend. This is the step most people skip or do manually, which means it depends on remembering, and remembering is exactly the kind of thing that quietly stops happening after a few busy weeks. This step exists to protect your future, the same way step 1 protects your present. Step 3 is the one almost nobody sets up, and it's arguably the most important: automating your check-in. Not checking your balance daily, which mostly just creates anxiety without changing a single outcome. One brief, recurring monthly review, plus automatic alerts for anything genuinely unusual: a large transaction, a low balance, something outside the normal pattern. This step exists to protect the system itself, making sure steps 1 and 2 are still working without requiring your daily attention to confirm it. Notice the order: bills first, because survival comes before growth. Growth second, because it needs to happen before you ever see the money as spendable. Review last, because a system you check constantly isn't actually automatic. It just moved the manual labor from moving money to worrying about money. Now, you might be thinking, doesn't automating all of this mean giving up control? Here's what most people miss. You're not giving up control. You're using it once, deliberately, on a calm day when you're thinking clearly, instead of using it by accident every single day, usually when you're tired, stressed, or distracted. That's not less control. That's control exercised at the one moment it actually works. There's a version of this that feels almost boring once it's running, and that's the entire point. The goal was never to feel financially engaged every day. The goal was to build a system so reliable that you can go a full month without thinking about it and still trust exactly where things stand. So here's your one step. Look at which of the 3 steps you don't actually have running yet: bills, growth, or review, and set up just that one this week. Not all 3 at once, just the missing piece. This content is for educational purposes only and isn't personalized financial advice, so consider your own bank's features and your own situation before making changes. If this made your financial life feel a little less like a daily chore, subscribe to Not So Wall Street. Let's build wealth the normal way.